Alright, welcome one and all, whoever may be watching this. This would be part 2 of Copycat. Just kind of chilling with this game for a little bit. I think it's the first game that I've played more or less this year which has a story that is actually kind of catching me a little bit. So I want to just keep playing it and see what it's about. Apparently it's a fairly short game, so it shouldn't be too much of a detour from Self-Loss. I did also, I apologize because I forgot when I recorded the first video to turn down the music settings, and I try to just adjust the volume of the music so it's not too loud, but then I like it so you guys can also listen to the dialogue and have that at a decent volume. But just because I forgot to turn down the music settings, it was all quite loud, so I had to just turn it all down while I was editing. But I've adjusted that setting, so hopefully now the dialogue you'll be able to hear, despite the music itself being quite quiet. Anyways, let's just jump into this. Yes, this time I would like to continue. Are you sure you want to load the most recent checkpoint? Well, what else am I going to do? What kind of warning is that? I'm actually not quite sure where it saved, so let's see. There doesn't really seem to be much of a autosave feature unless it's just the loading screen. Alright, so I'll just jump through all of this stuff that we've already seen. Alright, so we just had the little cutscene happening where we just had to pick the collar and whatnot. So maybe it's area transitions? And that's where the save happens? Let's have a look-sees around. I'm not sure if there's any point to what we're doing. No broken bottles in this garden. That's a relief. Where did this cat come from? My goodness. I actually think this game is going to get really emotional. I just, Oh, stay or leave? I'ma stay. As much as Grandma freaked me out initially, I think she's got a good heart. I hope she does anyway. Can we go up the tree? Oh yeah, cute. Whoa! Is it going to be too high for the cat? Are we going to get stuck up here? Yeah, I didn't freak out that time because of the whole box situation. My ticket to freedom, if only there was a way to escape that wasn't so high. Well, there's the little hole in the hedge there. Unless maybe that just takes us to the front of the yard. I'll have to check that out maybe. I need to leave, find my real family. Oh, maybe it's the people that left her. Must be so hard being a pet. I wonder how much they actually kind of take in.
Wildcats use their tail for balance when making sharp turns in pursuit of prey. Even if the prey happens to be a beach ball.
Well, this cat isn't using its tail to do anything, but okay, good sir. I heard legends about these monsters. Yeah, we have a ride-on mower that we use, and the dog does not like it at all. I mean, she doesn't like any gardening tools, actually. She's not a fan of manual labor. Why don't humans use their paws instead? What, for digging? Is that where the confusion comes from? The cat fusion comes from? Oh, yeah, that is creepy. Can we knock these over? Nope. Okay. Grandma, what is going on? Alright, well, it doesn't look like there's anything that we can really find or do here aside from... Well, okay. Aside from the option to stay or leave. So how do we... She said to come back into the kitchen. How do we do that? Oh, unless maybe that's the whole stay-leave situation? It's not like there's any open windows, so let's just suss that out. It's really our only option. Or at least the only option as far as I was aware. Oh, it's a pretty butterfly. Oh, I wish we had butterflies like that in Australia.
Wildcats crouch in the long grass to camouflage into their environment. Silence and patience are their greatest skills. To successfully capture prey, the wildcat must strike at the right
Oh,
time.
I'm sorry, buddy. None of my reflexes are that good.
Wildcats are renowned for their agility. They can leap 6 meters horizontally and up to 3 meters vertically.
Oh gosh. Oh, so close. I keep getting the
No
side.
judgment here, Dawn, but so far you've been a little sloppy with your hunting.
Hey, don't insult the cat. This is on me. If my dog was here, she'd be acing this. Oh, there we go.
Seriously, Dawn, you're an adult cat. Hunting should be easy for you now. If you want to escape, you need to practice.
Hey, I just got it right in the center there, my dude. The poor
Oh,
butterfly.
Close call. But I guess it's not entirely your fault. You were in the pet shelter for an awfully long time. And before that, the dreaded Suthers household.
Okay, so we're getting a bit of a backstory.
Come on, Dawn. Don't let your species down.
I mean, I think it's okay if we don't kill this butterfly.
If you can't catch a butterfly in the backyard, how are you supposed to survive in the wild?
Maybe I should stay a few more days to practice. Oh, yeah, okay, where are we going now? To the back door? Are we scratching the back door? She might kick me again if I scratch the back door.
The wildcat is exhausted after her long and arduous journey. She returns empty-handed.
Okay, so maybe this is like where the game saves is going to be my assumption. Oh, time to steal some more bread. I'm here for it. Let's go. I'll spend more time preparing for this wild than hasta la vista, Olive. Hold on. That's where Olive hides the vacuum creature. Oh yeah, dog hates the vacuum as well. Yes, it is. Ooh, F? What happens if I press F?
Oh, hi, Dawn. I'll just be a minute.
Is that a big juicy steak? Oh, Olive, you shouldn't have. Why does this woman just leave food lying around? Well, hold on. If I keep pressing E, it's going to fall off. Why would we want that? Okay, apparently we are just knocking everything over to get to this steak. Oh yeah, down with the soup. Down with the Tasmanian wine. Go. Alright, she cannot get mad at us.
Dawn!
Well, you left it out, love. This is all on you.
Big cats are the most elusive and secretive of all mammals. They are extremely difficult to track in the wild.
Little Miss Greedy Guts has returned. I forgive you. Just don't even think about it again.
Ha!
Come up here.
Hold to purr, okay. I didn't know I could still purr. Maybe this place will be okay. Maybe I don't have to leave just yet. Oh, this is going to be so devastating, this setup, and I know exactly what happens just from the very quick plot synopsis on Steam. Ooh, are we going to be a puma hunting a rabbit? Let's do it. Or are we going to be the rabbit hiding from the puma? Let's go get it.
The average territory for a female wildcat is around 15 square kilometers.
Okay, it just sort of slowed down on its own right there.
Cats are loyal protectors of the family dynamic. Dawn, where do your loyalties lie?
To herself. I'm coming for ya. I'm assuming that's what I was supposed to do.
Mum, you're supposed to be on oxygen twice a day. Why are you hiding this from me?
I didn't want to cause a fuss.
I need you to do what the doctors say. I don't live down the road anymore.
Sorry for worrying you.
Worry? That's my job, Mum. I love you.
I love you too.
Big cats prefer to keep to themselves, emerging to hunt late in the afternoon or at night. Time to catch a juicy, succulent rabbit. Doesn't it feel great, Dawn? You're free!
I mean, it would if they didn't keep disappearing.
Are you listening to me? You'll send yourself back to the hospital, Mum.
Oh, give me a break. It's the first time I've laughed in months.
What's so funny?
Dawn, she's dreaming. It looks like she's running in her sleep.
Dawn. The cat?
Do cats actually dream like dogs do? That would actually be the cutest thing in the world.
Well done, Dawn. This is exactly what we need to prepare you for the wild. You're an apex predator now.
Yes, my baby's back.
I thought she ran away.
She did, but I found her at the shelter.
Why didn't you just leave her there? The animal shelter could look after her.
I mean, that's my question too. Not saying like old people and sick people can't have pets, please don't get me wrong, but there is clearly a little bit more going on here.
Big cats are solitary.
Ooh, that's a
by
giant
nature.
rabbit. Go get it.
They rarely form bonds.
She's a cat. How do you expect to take care of her? You can hardly take care of yourself.
She's my family.
I'm your family, Mum.
You don't act like it.
Don't actually know where I'm going. Haven't seen a rabbit for days. It's all so tragic.
Let me ask you a question, Dawn. If you're such a wildcat, why are you sticking around?
Well, I mean, free food, shelter. Why not stick around? All right. This house is way spookier at night. I agree. It's pretty spooky as is. Let's knock some stuff over. Oh, and get stuck in a pot. I don't know. I'm assuming we're supposed to be going somewhere. You must be May. Olive doesn't like you very much. Oh. Because I do have the volume turned down. What was that bang? Ah, okay, did I dream it? Okay, that's what we're after. Because I've got the volume turned down to such a degree, I sometimes can't hear what's going on. Hello, is anyone there? There's no Olive. This house is pretty big for a woman. Olive must, for one woman, Olive must get up her step count. Well, it's not actually that big. It's a decent size house. What was that noise? Oh, Olive, what happened?
Oh, go away, Dawn. Don't look at me.
Did you spill your medications? Don't worry, Dawn's here to eat them all up. Stress you out even more. That's how pets work, right? If that was my dog, she would have just left. She has no emotional attachment whatsoever. Okay, so I guess all of this is going to happen through the month of June. Well, that's a nice picture. I'd really like that. Cute little fox. This is very cat-like. At least with the cats that I've looked after. Can we do anything? Like scratch at the door?
Dawn, it's time to learn to provide for the family. See if there's prey downstairs. Perhaps some rabbit or antelope.
That's where scratching posts go to die. This house is much less scary during the daytime. Oh, are we going to open the fridge? Yeah, we are. Oh, no, we're knocking over the trash. All right, let's do that. Do I have to hold it down? What am I doing?
Valiant effort, Dawn. Well done. Now, which offering would be best for Olive?
I think she would like the eggshell.
I guess this will have to suffice. The Wildcat now must share its winnings with the Pride.
I've got some calcium for you.
It seems the Wildcat must try a different strategy.
How long can one woman cat nap? Is she napping though? It's gonna be my question. Destroy the toilet paper. Let's do it. Let's be that kind of cat. That must have been what came up before and then didn't come up again.
The exceptional reflexes of wildcats are a product of their biology. Feline paws have superior anatomical structure, including 23 bones, 23 cartilages, and 30 ligaments. Yet here, we find ourselves using our superior anatomical structure to unravel toilet paper.
Well, that's what happens when you leave me alone, okay?
We're back to the place Olive had her fall. Don't grow too attached, Dawn. Remember, you are a wild cat.
Whoa, okay. Oh, okay. The game doesn't seem to handle corners and edges of the room very well. Everything else seems to work fine.
Olive, are you there? It's Sherry, the nurse from the hospital. How are you feeling today? Please let me in, Olive.
Well, don't leave. Oh, she is just leaving. Hey, you've got a duty of care. Whatever, jeez. Oh, I don't even know where the phone is in this house.
Hey, Mum, I assume you just went on a walk because the nurse just called me. Ring the hospital when you get back to arrange another appointment time, okay?
All right, again, is no one going to be like, hey, this woman has emphysema and some severe breathing problems? Maybe we should at least try to get into the house? Oh, it's empty. Well, that's a shame. Hey, friend.
That's right. Be destructive. The
I will
wild
be.
cat must wake Olive up.
Hold on, it said go in. Nah. Okay, I'm just not sure what I'm supposed to be doing now. Do we need to... I tried to have a look at the bin stuff, but it didn't come up with anything. So then, what else am I supposed to be doing? Oh, okay. Oh, well, absolutely. If you're gonna leave me like this, we're gonna be as destructive as any cat could be.
As they say, when opportunity knocks, one must spread paint all over the house. That'll surely bring Olive out of her slumber.
Yeah, it will. Let's paint these floors.
Why don't we try to get paint in every room? Wouldn't that be a jolly old time, Dawn?
I guess. And we'll do it red, because then it looks like Dawn's been bleeding everywhere. Hold on, let's try a different colour. This is fun with cats. Oh, yep, okay. See, it just doesn't handle walls very well. Alright, then we've got to go upstairs. So maybe we can do upstairs yellow. Yeah. Take this, Olive. How do you like me now, huh? Let's just really go to town. Whee! Paint every single room. Well, that's what I was instructed to do, and I am nothing but obedient. Yeah, it's time to tell me off. Exactly. Come on. Is the cooking show on today? Olive, I'm bored. Can we go outside again? I mean, as a player, I'm just confused. What am I supposed to be doing right now? Oh. Yes, I am ready for food. Feed me. Suddenly this cat has skills. No, eat till your heart's content, Dawn.
Oh, Dawn. Is this what heaven feels like?
Alright, if there's an area transition or a save, I will end this video here. It's a long one. I just looked at the time. I was having way too much fun painting the house.